In this video, we're going to look at how to sign into YouTube, various YouTube options, and how to upload a video. So the first thing we're going to look at is the location of YouTube, and this one's relatively easy to find. You just go to youtube.com. And when you first get to the page, what you're going to need to do is go over here to the sign in button. So Google owns YouTube. So if you have a Gmail account or a Google account, it's universal. So you'll be able to sign in with that account. If you don't have an account, you'll have to go down here to create an account. It's a very straightforward process, so we're not going to cover that today. But if you do have a Gmail account, and I've got the TLC account saved in this browser, so you'd sign in. You would type in your password, but I have my password saved. So we'll click sign in. You'll be brought to the home page. On the home page, we're going to look at this My Channel link over here on the left. So if you decide to start uploading videos into YouTube, this is the area that people will see when they come to your YouTube page. So a couple options you have here is to add a banner and an icon. So I've added the Owensboro Community and Technical College banner, and I've edited a little icon here with the sunrise. And it just kind of gives it a little visual flair. And from the home page, we're going to click this link up here at the top called Video Manager. So here are all the videos that you've uploaded into YouTube. So if you watched the previous video about Screencast-O-Matic, I talked about how that program automatically uploads videos into YouTube. Well, this is where it would upload the videos to. And here toward the end of the video, we're going to talk about how to upload videos through the YouTube website. Regardless of where the videos come from, this is where they end up after they're uploaded. So we're going to talk about a couple things here on the video menu. So first thing we're going to look at are these little icons here, and we'll kind of go into some detail about these here in a bit. But we have a little earth, which means public, we have a lock, which means private, and down here we have a chain, which is unlisted. These are the three main settings for videos. Public means anybody on the entire internet can search for the video that you've recorded. Private means that the video is only shared with yourself, so you're not putting it out there for various reasons. Like if it's a date release that you want to have this video out after a certain date, but you want to go ahead and upload it, you can set it to private and then change it over to public or unlisted, after a certain time. Unlisted videos means the video can be watched by anybody, but that person has to have the link. So, if you don't want people searching for your YouTube videos, but you want your class to view the YouTube videos, this is what you would use. So, we'll talk about how to set videos to public, private, and unlisted here in a bit. Next, we're going to look at some of the editing options we have with videos in YouTube. So once again, this is a video that I've already uploaded, recording number 8. So we're going to click this edit button right here. So on the edit page, the first set of options you have are just to change basic information. So you can change the name of your video. We'll change that to recording 9. Here you can set it to private, public, and unlisted. So those are the options we talked about a few seconds ago. With advanced settings, you can allow users to leave comments. You can turn that on or off. You can allow users to rate your videos. And they have various other options here. Category, you can set that to, film and animation, education, news and politics, whatever. And just make sure you click Save Changes at the bottom. The next set of options up here we're going to talk about are enhancements. And so, this is tied to kind of the quality or the production of the video. They provide some quick fixes over here, auto fix. So it says there, one click to fix lighting and color. Stabilize. So if you have a shaky video for some reason, you can click that and it kind of goes in and removes some of the shaky camera motions. You can add filters, blurring effects, however you want to dress up your video. There's slow motion, there's time lapse. But really what I want to mention is trim. So this one option may come in handy. So it gives you the opportunity to trim the beginning of your video, the end of your video, and take out chunks in the middle. So if there's a portion of your video you're not happy with or is not necessary, this is where you would go through and edit your video. Another option on the enhancement page is the YouTube video editor. So we'll click that real quick. With the YouTube video editor, it's a little more in depth. It actually gives you the opportunity to combine various videos, edit them together, move portions from one video to sections of other videos, and this is a little more advanced than the basic editing options we had before. So we'll head back to the video manager. Another section up here I want to mention briefly is annotations. Annotations are kind of little pop-up boxes or pop-up captions that you can add to your YouTube videos. And what this does is that if you forget to mention something, and if you're in a rush and can't really go back and record an extra video to explain yourself, you can add a speech bubble, a note, you can add titles. So if I wanted to add this annotation here, you drag it to where you wanted it. You would put what you want to say. To mention this. Alright, so give you an opportunity to add stuff to the video that you didn't get to originally say when you first recorded it. Alright, and so with everything, just make sure that you either save or apply changes, that your changes stick. Alright, so we're going to go once again back into the editing menu and talk about subtitles and closed captioning. So this is relatively important, especially for accessibility issues. So with YouTube videos, after you upload them, maybe about 24 hours, we'll give it at least a day, after you upload a video, YouTube generates captions, automatically generates it. So it scans the audio portion of your video and then matches it up with captions. This works relatively well, but there's always some error, right? So, not everybody can speak very clearly all the time, and sometimes, it'll replace a word with something that's incorrect. What I like to do is take this automatically generated caption, and you can go through and you can make edits to it. All right, so you can kind of read through and you can listen to it and pair it up, and then if you needed to, change something. So right here in this video, how to use Screencast-O-Matic, it doesn't have the name correct. Right? It says recording software called Screencast-O-Matic. So if I wanted to go in here, you would click Edit, and you can change the caption. And then when you're finished, click Publish Edits. And so what this does is it does not overwrite the automatically generated captions. It creates its own caption file. So you have both. Finally, we're going to look at how to upload a video into YouTube. And it's relatively straightforward. So if you look up here at the top, it actually just has a single button that says Upload. We'll click that. And if you have the file on your desktop, you can actually drag it onto the web page here, or you can click the arrow and then select your video file. We have one called Test Video. Click Open. And then it goes through a couple processes. If you were able to catch that, it uploaded the video relatively quick. The larger the file of the video, the longer it takes to upload. And then it runs through processing. And then while it's processing, you can actually make some changes to it. You can rename your video. You can set whether it's public, private, or unlisted. You can add a description. And you can set your thumbnail. So when people, search for this video, what's the first picture they see? All right, when the processing is done, click Done up here to save your changes. This is, hey, your video is now ready. It gives you a link. And you should be able to go back and find this video in your video manager. All right, so we'll go to My Channel. We'll click Video Manager. And there we go. That's the video that we just uploaded into YouTube. One last thing I want to do is show you the best way to embed a video from YouTube into Blackboard. So we'll go to the page for this renamed video that we just uploaded into Blackboard. Down here toward the bottom, you're going to see some options: add to, share, and more. I'm going to click share. From here it gives you 3 more options: share, embed, and email. So I'm going to click embed. So it gives you some code right here. And show more gives you a few more options, right? It previews what this video is going to look like when it's embedded. You can set your video size. You can pick whether or not it shows suggested videos after the video finishes. You can give people player controls. You can show the video title. So really, it's really kind of up to you how you want your video to appear in Blackboard. But once you're done setting those, go ahead and copy all of this code. So highlighted it. Go copy. So in Blackboard, I already have a content folder open. I've named it videos. So anywhere in Blackboard that you have an option to build content, go to item. Name it whatever you need to name your video. Here in this create item, click HTML. And this pops up a separate window, the HTML code view. Alright, so right click, paste in that code, click update, then click submit. And there you go. So you've embedded the YouTube video into Blackboard. If for some reason after you click submit, if the video does not appear, try clicking refresh up here. And that refreshes the page. And so after you have embedded your video, students will view this. They can be able to just click that and play it instantly in their browser. Alright, so that covers how to sign into YouTube, the different options, how to upload a video into YouTube, and how to take a finished video and embed that into Blackboard. Thank you.